pretzels go right with it. So pretzels and beer cheese, a little pretzel bite, drop them in the flat.
I'm Doug with America's Best Restaurants. We're traveling the country coast to coast to find restaurants that you should dine at on a weekly basis, like Country Boy Brewing in Lexington, Kentucky. All right, we're talking about food, but you know what? Nothing wrong with a little beer or two as well. It's the best of beer and the best of food at Country Boy. So why don't you come with me? Let's go meet DH. He's the owner, the founder, the creative genius behind it all. Let's check out a couple food items. We got a burger, we have pretzel appetizers, and all the beer. Come with me, let's go check it out. Let's go meet DH and see what Country Boy is all about. We're inside. Outside, I said 2 food items, and well, we're at a brewery for heaven's sake, so several different samples. By the way, this is DH. He's the owner, the operator, the grand poobah of beer, so appreciate you having us.
No, thank you guys for coming.
Hey man, Country Boy is like known all throughout, so this is cool to be able to sit here and to have a chat with you. So let's go over the food items first. Talk about the burger. We got the burger right here. How did the whole food thing come about? Talk about the burger.
Well, you know, when we started the brewery in 2012, we just made beer only. Had food trucks come. Really worked out great. And then about 3 years ago, once we opened our Georgetown facility, we're like, you know what? The same quality and attention and dedication I've always had with the beer, we can do that with the food. And so we wanted to have simple stuff, just like we do with the beer, minimally processed, simple classic stuff, but with the Country Boy take on it, which is hard work and excellence. And I think that comes through with just simple cheeseburger, smash burger made on a flat top, all American, standard, goes great with beer, with some seasoned fries, and it's simple, man, is it good.
Well, I think if people are hanging out and they're having a beverage or two, you don't need the super fancy, just
right.
give them something easy, something easy.
What we always do great at Country Boy is just make excellent beer, with the folks we have, with the hard work ethic, and so we just translate that into food, and I think that with the great beer and the food, you got a home run every time.
I gotta ask you though, so I'll try the burger later, because otherwise I'll sit here and talk and have food all over the place. What's up with the seasoning on the fries, dude?
So, you got a little bit of a little secret that we're not going to tell you what it is. Obviously, salt, pepper, garlic, the easy stuff with the SPG. But it's that little extra on it that we're not going to tell you about. You got to come try it. But they are addicting. So if you're not going to want to eat a whole order of them, I'd stay away from them.
You've noticed I'm now on number 3.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I took that first bite and I'm like, oh snap. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to wash it down here in a second. All right, item number 2.
All right, so we're in Kentucky, so you got beer cheese. Right now, it's not hot, it's cold, it's a Kentucky thing. We're super proud of it. And we just take our take on the easy pretzel, right? You drink a beer, pretzels go right with it. So pretzels and beer cheese, a little pretzel bite, drop them in the flash fryer real quick, just to crisp them up on the outside, hit them with a little bit of dust of salt, goes with the beer cheese, a great snack that complements the beer, good shareable if you got a couple people around, instant classic.
Is there a specific beer that it's made with, or do you kind of change it up a little bit, or get a little different flavor?
Our flagship Cougar Bait is in our beer cheese. So the most popular beer that we make, it's about 65 to 70% of everything that we do, or of all the beer we make here at the brewery. And so it translates very well to beer batter. We use it in some chili, but also makes a great beer cheese.
That's what I have here, right?
That's exactly right, yes sir.
All right, cheers.
Cheers to you. Thank you guys for coming.
Let's get into some beer now. Talked about the food. Let's get into this. So Cougar Bait. I gotta ask first and foremost, I love how some of these names come up. You got 24 beers on tap. 24
beers all the time.
And you look at them and you see the names, it's kind of like, all right, what the heck is this thing gonna taste like? How do the names come about?
We like to have fun with it. With Cougar Bait, it was one of the first beer names we came up with. We thought, hey, let's do something that's funny, that may pique someone's interest when they see it on the menu, they see it on the draft board, but the instant they're gonna drink that beer, they're gonna say, okay, I was lured in by the name, it's kind of fun, but man, it's a really good beer. We love the name of the beers to give them character. We like to think this is the liquid, embodiment of the name and the spirit that it has. And so when people drink the beer and they're like, oh, Cougar Bait, that's a lot of fun, it kind of builds it and grows outside of just a beer and becomes a character in and of itself.
Now, Country Boy's a big name. we turned the corner in Austin, who's behind the camera. He's like, I know these guys. You guys have grown from humble beginnings to where you're expanding.
Next month we'll be 10 years old. We started in February 2012. I got my start in beer and teaching stint in Japan with my partner Nathan, and I were over there teaching English in the public school system. Met a guy named Brian Baird who basically infected us. Good word we're saying in the beer world, right? With his passion about craft beer. So we came back to Kentucky and then said, hey, we would love to get a craft brewery up and running here in Lexington. It was right time, right place, right people. A lot of hard work. The last 10 years have been great. We've been blessed to grow. And here we are. So it's a testament to our people and a lot of good people drinking good beer.
You got second place in Georgetown.
Our production facility is in Georgetown. We opened in 2012. This is home. This is where we started here in Lexington. It'll always be home. This facility can actually fit inside of the cooler in Georgetown. That's how much bigger the Georgetown production facility is. Wow. And that's where all the beer that goes into the can, it goes out into the market. It's going to be brewed there. Here's where we brew a lot of our fun, exciting, one-off experimental beers. Or if we're trying some out for the first time, it'll come from this tap room. And like I said, it's always home, but Georgetown's the show.
All right, so obviously you have 24 different beers on tap. Someone could say, give me the big glass, or they could go, I need to sample something. So going with a flight is a safe and easy way.
Right, you say you don't want to commit to something, or you kind of want to try a few different things out and get the flight, 4 different options. This is super premium on the far right there. That's our light lager, 100 calories, great beer, it's what I'm drinking. Next, you got our cranberry cider, award winning. We won a silver medal at the US Cider Open with that. Good. New England IPA here, Witness of Citrus, our year-round hazy IPA, about 7%, named after a climbing route in the Red River Gorge. Cranberry cider.
That's good.
Like it?
I like that.
Got a nice little cranberry kick on the end of it there. Like I said, award-winning.
Award-winning. I might as well finish it now.
That's right. And then last, you got our hazelnut stout, one of our seasonal rotators that comes out in the wintertime. When, a little bit colder outside. You don't want a beer that's got a little bit more to it, a little bit of backbone. You got great hazelnut additive in there that complements the malty roastiness of the stout backbone.
If I said before, I love my job.
What's not to love? We're drinking beer.
We get to do it. Cheers.
Cheers to you, man. Doug, thank you.
All right, cool. So if you visit the Lexington area, this is a place that you need to come by. Put it in your GPS and get here. If you live around this area, this is a place you need to be out on a weekly basis. Chances are you already are. So how can people find you guys?
www.countryboybrewing.com. If you go to the website, but we're all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Country Boy Brew, at Country Boy Brewing. You can find us.
Perfect. We also have a full listing right here on americansbestrestaurants.com. Click the subscribe button. They keep moving it on me. I think it's over here. Click that, get updates with more episodes, more things happening in the Lexington area. So it's, boy, it'd be a shame to have this go to waste. So I'm not going to do that.
Right.
So we're going to eat, we're going to drink, I'm going to hang with him. And until next time, cheers to you. Cheers one more time, man.
Absolutely.
You can never cheers enough. So cheers to you. Get down here until the next episode. I'm out.